Hello dear friends, myself Professor Khodde Rishikesh and you are watching BSc Botany Studies Classes channel. Here this is the last part of the chapter seed dormancy and seed germination. The poster is presented on the screen is indicating that from the seed new plant is growing. Here we are going to discuss about the last section of this chapter, which will be very important to understand because it consists of various hormones role in seed germination. Various hormones are playing important role in order to get or achievement of the seed germination, because already we have discussed that the new seed which is newly produced may be taken from the fruit. This seed may undergoes the process of dormancy. This seed may undergoes the process of dormancy, or either we can say this seed may undergo the process of germination. The dormant seed after some time, after some duration, will have to go under the process of germination as well. So the germination is final destination of the seed. Here we have to discuss about what hormone or which hormones are actually playing the critical role in this germination process. So this is our topic of discussion in today's lecture. So let's get started. So friends, there are different types of hormones playing critical role inside the seed. Not only seed but inside the plant, not only plant, in many animals. So these hormones are playing very much critical role. There are two types of hormones. Some hormones are suppressive and some hormones are activatory in nature. Means what? There are some hormones who are performing the function to suppress any activity. Means what? They are performing the role such as stopping of seed germination, as well as there are some hormones who are promoting the seed germination. So it is the game of hormone. So we are going to discuss in a detail how these hormones are playing in a critical role in step-by-step manner. So friends, we have this newly formed seed. This is a newly produced seed. This seed may undergo the process of dormancy. The dormancy is mainly caused by the hormone which is known as abscisic acid. Please remember the name of this hormone. Abscisic acid is the name of hormone. We are talking about the hormone role. This hormone is responsible for the dormancy. If any competitive exam, if somebody asks you the question, find the hormone name which is responsible for dormancy, the answer will be the abscisic acid. There are various hormones who are promoting role. We are going to discuss them about them now. The dormancy is caused by the abscisic acid. In order to break this dormancy, so you will have the germination. This germination is caused by mainly various hormones. Which various hormones? These hormones includes mainly the gibberellic acid. There are various forms of gibberellic acid. The mainly GA3 type of gibberellic acid is performing the role of germination. Another hormone is cytokinin. I am writing the shortcut of the hormone cytokinins, namely hormone are performing the role. Then there are ethylene. Ethylene is the third hormone who is promoting the germination. Then we have brassinosteroid, namely hormone. So I have highlighted 4 hormones here, and the 5th hormone is jasmonic acid. So we are going to discuss now about at which level these hormones are playing the role. But here remember, there is only one hormone who is stopping the germination, means promoting the dormancy, that is abscisic acid, and there are different 5 hormones who are promoting the germination. Means This hormone has very much huge impact upon the seed to undergo the dormancy, and all these hormones are coming together to break the dormancy and promote the germination. So let's discuss at which level these hormones are playing the role. Okay, so friends, I have written here the new seed which is produced newly. This seed can be taken out from the fruit. These seeds may undergo the process of dormancy. After maturation, they undergo the process, the stage of dormancy. The hormone is playing important role here is abscisic acid. Already we have discussed. What this abscisic acid do? This abscisic acid do mainly the drying of seed. Drying of seed. Drying of seed, mainly what it perform? Hardening of seed coat. The drying of seed and hardening of seed coat done by the presence of hormone abscisic acid. For the process of undergoes the germination, the first step is the presence of water is must. Already we have discussed about in previous lecture what is the importance of water. Water come inside the seed by the process of imbibition. This imbibition causes mainly to release GA3 hormone. This gibberellic acid 3, or you can directly say GA or gibberellic acid hormone, mainly causing the aileron layer to secrete the enzymes. What this gibberellic acid do? Secretion of enzyme. The secretion of enzyme causes mainly to endosperm activation. I am writing here the stages which takes place during the germination. Germination is not just one stage. It requires many sub-stages. So here first of all what happen? It involves the endosperm activation. Why endosperm activation takes place? Because various enzymes are secreted. How these enzymes are secreted? By the gibberellic acid. By gibberellic acid activating aileron layer. Already we have discussed the role of aileron layer in previous lecture in very detailed manner. You can check that video. So the enzymes are secreted, endosperm has been activated. Now what happen in next stage is that the embryo is mainly showing the elongation of plumule and radicle. So what is plumule and radicle? Already we have discussed about it also. This portion is epicotyle region, this portion is hypocotyle region, this middle portion is known as plumule, this bottom portion is known as a radicle. This plumule is responsible for the shoot length. Remember this. Radicle is responsible for root length. There are some concepts you should not forget, where root and shoot. What is root and shoot difference? If plant is growing in a soil, the roots are growing under the soil and shoot is coming above the soil. So this upper portion is shoot region and ground portion is root region. So the shoot is deduced from the plumule and roots are deduced from the radicle. This process I am talking here is taken place inside the embryo. So I will write just here. Embryo, root and shoot growth takes place. Mainly which hormones are playing an important role here is important to remember. Mainly auxin is playing very much important role in embryo activation for formation of root and shoot. Cytokinin also perform the role of shoot and root activation here. So we have discussed here up to about three hormones. The first one was abscisic acid, then we discussed about gibberellic acid. Now we are talking about the auxin and cytokinin. You have to remember at which stage these hormones are coming in a picture. So you have to highlight this point. You have to mention the role of hormone with respect to the stage of development. So we are talking about the development of embryo into the seedling. So in seedling we will find the shoot and root. So these shoot and root are coming due to the activation by the process of auxin and cytokinin activity. So the not only root and shoot formation is enough, where you will have differentiation of plant organs, means when leaves are produced, these leaves should perform photosynthesis. When roots are produced, these roots should perform the process of water absorption. So the organs which are produced in new seedling should perform their actual role in proper manner. For that purpose, there are various hormones are playing important role. These hormones are known as brachiosteroids. Then we have another hormone, a jasmonic acid. The another remaining hormone is there who is performing the role at every stage. That hormone is known as ethylene. This ethylene hormone is having important role at everywhere. I will write the name of ethylene. So I have written here many different hormones which are performing the role at particular stage. The abscisic acid is responsible for dormancy, but gibberellic acid and ethylene are activating the endosperm. Once the endosperm activate, then embryo can perform formation of root and shoot. But here also you will have ethylene, auxin and cytokinins are required. Once shoot and root form, various organs differentiation must be taken place. For that you will have brachiosteroid, jasmonic acid and ethylene once again. So with this I will conclude that I have discussed here about in a detail the role of hormones in seedling formation from only seed. So from seed we have now differentiated organ containing new seedling. So the photograph is indicating beautiful picture where you will find various hormones are playing the role. So this is not just a last point. The remaining point is in chapter is that VI. What is VI? That is vigor index. So let's discuss about what is vigor index. So friends, I have written a point here that is vigor index. So what is vigor index is very critical or essential to understand here first. First of all, you should know the meaning of vigor. Vigor indicates the growth. Whose growth? The seedling growth. From where this seedling came? It came from out of the seed by the process of germination. And already we have studied which are the hormones who are playing an important role in formation of seedling in germination process from a seed. Okay, so we have this seedling. This seedling can be studied by various quantitative method where you have to find out this word is very important. You have to find out the rate of growth of this seedling. Whenever you find rate word anywhere, whenever we see this word rate indicates final value minus initial value. Wherever you find this word rate, it means it is indicating that it is showing the final value minus initial value, something they are talking about final value minus initial value. So here we are interested to find out the rate of growth. We are talking about the vigor index. Vigor means the growth. exponential growth, large growth or small growth, you have to find out the rate of growth. So rate of growth can be calculated by the formula of vigor index. So what will be the formula of vigor index is very interesting to know. Vigor index is depicted as VI is equal to percentage of seed germination, percentage of seed germination, I will talk about what is mean by percentage of seed germination, into dry weight of newly formed seedling. So vigor index is equal to the percentage of seed germination into dry weight of seedling. Seedling means newly produced plant. Or you can write vigor index is equal to percentage of seed germination into length of the shoot of newly produced seedling. So it at SOBSC level or at graduation level, you just have to remember this formula. This vigor index indicating the percentage of seed germination into the length of the shoot. Whose shoot? Shoot means which area you have to consider. If this is the plant is growing, it is containing the leaves. You have to measure the length of this area, multiply with the seed germination percentage. Now I will talk about what do you mean by seed germination percentage. Suppose you have 100 seeds. Suppose you have 100 seeds. You have sown these seeds in your backyard or in a soil, in laboratory, wherever. Out of those seeds, how many seeds capable to germinate is the percentage of that seed germination. Okay. So once you get the percentage of seed germination, if you have taken 1000 seeds, then you have to just find out of 1000 seeds how many seedlings you have got. Have you got 500 seedlings? It means 50% germination is there. If you got only 100 seedlings, then only 10% germination is there. You just have to select that value, multiply that value with the length of any one of the seedling or with the dry weight of any one of the seedling. So it was regarding the vigor index, and just we have discussed about various hormones who are performing the role in germination process. So with this, the chapter of seed dormancy and seed germination is completed. I hope you must have enjoyed this video. So please don't forget to like and subscribe this channel. We will meet in the next part with the new concept. Bye.